We are here in French Glen. It's July 30th. It's a beautiful day. Standing outside, looking towards the French Glen Hotel. Sal is sitting at the picnic table, drinking coffee. We had excellent chocolate chip cookies, homemade by the woman who works here, who came from Mexico 20 years ago to live on a ranch where her husband works and where she is a cook for the ranch hands for breakfast, and then she comes into the French Glen Hotel and cooks breakfast and lunch for the public here. We're waiting to have lunch at about 11:30. After that, we're going to take the Steens Mountain Loop, about 18 miles to the top, where we'll see an overview of the Alvord Desert. And as clear as it is today, we should see as far as Nevada and California. We stayed at the Malheur Field Station last evening and took the loop drive around to the Malheur Ranger Station and stopped there this morning. We got to see bush swallows that were feeding on the Blitzen River. We saw groups of ibis flying, yellow-headed blackbirds, red-winged blackbirds, magpies. I saw a heron, lots of different species of ducks, Canadian geese, and Kathy, right? So I'm going to do my little, this is Kathy, say hello.
Oh, hello.
And this is my church picture because it's the only place I ever get to take a picture of them. And these carvings are by, who was it?
Chip Armstrong.
Out of Sisters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Chip Armstrong.
Mother's gifts. He has how much he spent for breeding fees, how much they got in at the dollar for $1.35 one time for selling cabbage. The egg sales, the whole thing. It goes on. It started in 1940. 1940. They were married in 36. So 4 years after they were married, they started writing this book. This is January of 40. It goes month by month by month by month all the way through. There's spreadsheets here. I just had to do it. But, it's an accountant's nutcase. Anyway, these are the records that we found up in the attic when we were cleaning out the house. You were there.
Mm-hmm.
In the attic.
In the attic. And why we went up there in the last minute to find it, I don't know. But we did. And so I wrote a little story, and here is your copy.
Well, thank you.
And here is your copy.
Thank you very much.
And I've already sent one. I've already sent one to Peggy. And
So this is Smith Rock State Park, and we're looking straight ahead. If you can look in this picture and find on the pockmarked face of the wall, there's a climber ascending. And here's David walking right in front of me. Here we are on the trail up Black Butte, and we're coming down. It's been a beautiful hike. Kathy just got a call from Steve, and it seems like they're on their way here to join everybody for the week as well. So it's been a lovely time. All kinds of wildflowers, and when you get to the top, you get a 360-degree view of the central Oregon Valley. You can see all the way to Mount Adams, Mount Hood, Mount Jefferson, Three Finger Jack, Mount Washington, Three Sisters, Broken Top, and in the distance, looking to the northeast, you can see Smith Rocks, which we visited yesterday. So we're coming down the hill right now, almost to the parking lot. It's been a great time. original pancake house in Redmond, Oregon. And we're having Dutch babies and crepes with strawberries. And Joelle's going to tell us what that Dutch baby tastes like.
It tastes really, really good.
You like it? What do you think, Haley?
Really, really good.